This is my level blueprint. This is how I get all of the enemies to spawn. It's a super basic level enemy spawn setup. It's just with target points and trigger volumes. They're all started, they're all just copies of themselves because they all do the exact same thing. It's just a custom event to a yes, the enemy can spawn if you're there, with attached to spawn AI from class because they're using the AI, the behavior trees. And these are all the target points, so I had to add all the target points. These are all of the enemies in one single spawn, all attached to an array. And the bind event to begin overlap, when I touch it, that's when it'll um, spawn the enemies. This is the for it to spawn the enemies because it's attached to the trigger volume, because as you know, the target is the trigger volume. So when I step into the trigger volume, it'll then spawn the enemies. And this just makes it to where the enemies can work. So, and they're all just copies of themselves. Same thing with the boss, except he just is just one spawn point, one person being spawned. The map is um, like a U-shaped. I have the spawn set on the back side of the house by this little outhouse. When you spawn, you'll hit our first quest. This just tells you to get inside of the house. You'll run around and you'll go inside the house. When you step into this area, this is a checkpoint. So if you were to die, you'll spawn just right in front of the door. So if you do kind of just go along and you do get killed by zombies, you will spawn right in front of the door to making you to go back inside. But I recommend going inside of the house because there is a weapon in there. And the guy you can talk to that tells you there's a weapon in here and tells you what's happening and explains things. And he's just the dude that's in the beginning of the level that's like, hey, this is happening. Um, you'll then grab the axe and you'll go back outside and you'll fight your first enemy. This will tell you to time to kill, so it'll tell you to kill the enemies and then it'll tell you how to pull out the axe. These are the trigger volumes, these green boxes. These are the trigger volumes. So when you step into this box, all of these enemies right here will spawn. I blocked out the sides so you can't run on the map. The trees definitely don't show what's on the outside. I also added some fog to give it a more spooky feel to it. I made it dark outside, but not too dark. We can't see. I threw some lights everywhere just in case. Um, it'll keep going down. We'll hit our second achievement point. We'll hit our second mission point. I created a trigger volume that when you step into it, it'll heal you. It'll slowly regenerate your health. I created a little hole, put some water in it, made it green, made it look green. So when you step into this green pool of water, you will heal up. This trigger volume right here will tell you that's how to do it. So if you are confused, it'll tell you 100% on how to. This one then tells you that you can pick up some armor. We have this little armor here. You come over, the lights are pointing directly at it. Look at the car flipped over, the lights are pointing directly at the armor. This will give you 25 extra little armor. And this will also tell you that there is armor there. You'll then run over to your next one. This will say there are some zombies, so pick up the shotgun right here. This will then spawn the zombies. There's some light with the lights coming out of the truck. You'll kill these zombies right here, and then you'll keep running down and down the street. There is another armor point right here you can pick up. another armor, some extra armor, another heal pool. Go around this corner, and again, you still can't go out there because they're blocked by invisible walls. This then says, get ready, there's going to be a lot of zombies. So then you spawn all the zombies will spawn, come and grab some more armor, kill all the zombies. You'll then go up these staircase that I spent a lot of time building. This cool staircase, this battle arena. Go through here. This will then tell you there's a boss. Fight the boss. This will then spawn a couple little enemies and a boss. And this is your whole little arena to where you can fight them at. After you kill the boss, you've then completed it. You can, well, you finished the game. And that's the map explained. It's not massive, but it definitely did take me some time to work on and build. I had an absolute blast doing it. I do prefer character NPC design. I highly prefer it. Map building isn't my strong suit, but I did have fun doing it. Building the house was pretty fun. And the staircase that I built over here, this mountain area, this arena, was really, really fun to do because it came out super nice. So, yeah, that's my map. It was an absolute blast to build. I think it works for something like this. It's dramatic and spooky. It fits the theme of what I designed here. So much. I hope you enjoyed my quick talk through of what I've designed here, of my characters and my map, and essentially just what I've spent the last couple months creating. I had a blast doing it. I seriously enjoy creating characters and NPCs. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Have a great day.